It's a little shaky this morning, guys. I'm sorry. Everybody was still on Prepared Citizens a minute ago. Oh, shit. Try to get it here. Sit here and do a little live. See if anybody shows up. I'm in the parking lot of, and y'all can pardon the fucking mess up here. Let's see who joins Twin Arrows Survival. Stoner Deer, what's up, brother? Man, I'm just doing a quick live in the parking lot of Mama's doctor's appointment. She had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I took her. We're not working. Justin, what's up? Man, I'm stealing Wi-Fi from the doctor's office, so I'm going to do a live. Mama Bear might be out in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Ohio Patriot, what's up, guys? Hope y'all are doing well this morning. So, peel the roof. I'll peel the roof, man. I could do that. Like, get some of that shit. Can't get it. I need to put a new headliner up. So what I was going to do, guys, is like my truck's an extended cab, so it's a little wider, but I wanted to take an American flag and clean all this and then glue an American flag on top of it, like a black American flag. So that'd be cool. I just don't pay attention to it, Stoner Deer. Like this truck has been through so much shit. I call my truck Blue Balls because it's kicked me in the nuts so many times. Since I've had this truck, I've had to put a rear end in it. There's so it's dual drive shafts, even though it's not 4-wheel drive. It's got a drive shaft from the front and a drive shaft from the back. And it connects in to this like bearing that spins both drive shafts. So after I did the rear end, it went out, got it done. John Doe, good morning. I had to put the rear end in, then that bearing. Now we've put an alternator and a new belt on it. So I was going to my boss's house the other day, and the truck lost all power. Like it was jerking and slamming and everything shut off. So we pulled over. Hey, I am Bloodshed. Good morning. I pulled over, called my boss. He came down, picked us up, and we went back to his house, got a tow strap, towed it to the house. And I was like, well, I think it needs a belt because the belt was gone. It was all tangled up in my fan. So we're looking at it, and he's like, well, I think I know what your problem is. I said, what's that? He's like, your alternator pulley, the bolt come off and the whole pulley fell off. So they don't just sell that part. So I got a brand new alternator on it. So it's been stress, man. We've been working, and all of a sudden we don't work. I got to pay $420 to storage by Thursday, or I lose my shit. Everything will be gone that I own, that I have in storage, minus what I have at the camp, the homestead. But that's fucking stressing me and Mama Bear out. It's just been, I did get the generator running though. I finally get the generator back running and my fucking Wi-Fi turned off because I'm a month behind, so I don't have Wi-Fi at the house. That's why I haven't been doing live chats. So it's been rough for me and Mama Bear. And it's only fucking August. I can imagine what January and February is going to be like. I'm trying to find an inside full-time job that's like, inside, I don't even care if it's 11, 12 bucks an hour. As long as there's something coming in all week, all winter, I'll be good, man. So once I get the money up to pay for internet, I'll be back doing lives and stuff. Not sure about making it to Texas. I don't really have a ride, and we might try to figure something else out. I'm not sure, but we'll figure something out. I just want to get down there and hang out and do some training. On a plus note though, I did some training this weekend. Sunday, my brother Lee came up. Yeah, we're trying, Mama Bear. Mama Bear's racking her brain. I'm trying to rack my brain. It's $420. I can't borrow it from my boss, and I don't want to pawn anything because I just won't have the money to get it back. So, oh shit, early happy birthday, Justin. But we'll figure something out, man. It's just been one thing after another. We get blessed and we have a lot of miracles happen, and maybe somebody will help us out, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, so I got the SIG Tango 1 to 10 from my brother Lee. He hooked me up with that. So on a plus note, that was great. I don't have something to put it on yet. I'm thinking about putting the SIG Tango on my AR-10 when I get it, but I'm not sure, man, when I'll get it. But I have the optic. It's at the house. Did some night vision training this weekend. That shit is a lot harder than what you think it is. There's no depth perception in there, man. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'll pray for you, Stoner Deer. Like, man, like everybody, I know it's not just us struggling. Like everybody's struggling right now. I haven't met anybody who isn't struggling. But it's just hard, man. Like everything I own is in storage, like shit that I can't replace from my grandma and grandpa. Fucking Mama Bear's got stuff. Maddie's got stuff. All my cast iron pans that I've collected over the years is in there. Fucking just shit I can't replace. And it worries the shit out of us, man. Every time we get close to losing it, something always happens. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get blessed with some cash apps and PayPals. And like I said, I can't make a partial payment on it. They want the whole $419, but we'll see. But like I said, the internet's off at the house. I do have the generator, which we ain't been running it. It's been nice here. Bobby B, good morning, my brother. I just saw you at Jay's. That's what I like about you too. I'm sitting in the parking lot, man. Pardon the truck, man. It's a little raggedy inside, but good, dude. I mean, hell, no. Oh, Northern Hillbilly, what's up? I just seen you over there too. Good morning, guys. Glad y'all could join. It'll be a quick live, man. Like I said, I'm at the doctor's office with Mama Bear, and I'm using her Wi-Fi so my phone is still on. I can get calls and texts, but I thought that I got the unlimited net talk, text, and data when I redid my new phone that one of my loyal listeners sent me to get me back online. And I didn't put last time I paid the same amount for unlimited everything. This time it was $10 more and I didn't know it. So my data ran out. So good morning, Miss Teresa. I don't have Wi-Fi at the house. It's $100 to get it on. And if I had $100, I'd put it towards storage because I'm so fucking worried about losing our shit, man. Like I am really, really, really worried about losing our shit. And $420 is a lot of money to come up with in 3 days, especially when you ain't working. But hopefully we'll get blessed and get back up. But I mean, we got jobs coming up and we have a couple jobs we're going to have to finish, but we'll figure it out. Plus I got money on YouTube, but I'm almost to $100 and they won't release money off YouTube until you get $100. But back to the night vision thing. I'm tired of crying about storage. I haven't ate in 2 days and I haven't slept very much in 2 days because I'm stressed the fuck out about storage. Like I'm thinking about selling some guns and shit. Master Blaster, what's up, brother? Hey man, my plants are fucking beautiful and we're probably going to get at least a £1/4 is what I'm thinking. They're little. I'll take some good pictures of them and send it to you on Discord if I can. So, but T-Mobile is $50 for unlimited for their home internet. It's a hotspot basically. Hey, yeah. I mean, I pay $100 a month for internet, but internet and cable. My daughter watches like TV and stuff. I don't really watch TV. My cell phone was $55 a month and it was unlimited everything, but they went up on it. Like I've been a customer of Verizon for 15 years and I don't understand why they went up and I didn't know. So, but it's all good. I'll get everything caught back up eventually. It's just right now storage. I'm gonna have to sell a gun or my chainsaw or something to get. I don't want to, but it's just gonna probably have to be what happens. But back to the night vision. So I have night vision that is digital. It's more like a camera. Really good, crisp, clean picture for what it is. Like I'm very impressed with it because I used it and I had no problems navigating the woods, like none. The depth perception is a little weird in it, and you got to put safety glasses on because you're not going to see sticks. So I put clear safety glasses on, and then my night vision because you're walking through the woods. We were deep, dark in the woods too, man. It was like crazy. So Lee was like, well, hey, man, let me put yours up and use mine. It's a PVS 14. So I put it on. It's white phosphorus. There was no depth perception. We did some shooting because I have on Lee's rifles, he has D-balls, infrared IR lasers, which makes it real fucking easy to shoot. And he's got the Vampire Surefire. So I took all my with my night vision, I could see it. When I took it off, he's aiming right at the target and you couldn't see shit. Like the laser, the flashlight, it's cool as shit the way that does that. But I navigated for about 20, 30 minutes with his on, just walking on trail and off trail. And it's a lot more complicated working under night vision. And if you got night vision, definitely get out there at night and put some hours on it. And then when you do take it off, your freaking one eye is cached. Like you got this thing. Thank you, Bad Dream. He just messaged me on Discord. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying, brother. It's just, I mean, I work so fucking hard just to survive. And now that we're about to lose everything, like I feel like that big, you know what I mean? Like I tried to save money, but with gas in the generator, alternator, fucking fixing the generator, money for food, like we just don't have enough. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to sell a couple guns or something just to get storage paid because I can't lose what we have. What is it, girl? And I got the baby with me. My little road dog's with me. So good morning, everybody. And my daughter called me yesterday out of the blue. TD Knives, what's up? Good morning, brother. Savage, what's up? Yeah, dude. We spent 5 hours training. 3-4 hours, I'd say 3 hours was during the day. We came back re-outfitted. Light fighters, what's up, homie? We refitted, like changed rifles because the rifles we were carrying weren't night vision compatible. So we changed rifles. I grabbed my night vision. He took his night vision, and we went up and trained for about 2 hours shooting, just walking, navigating, up. We were on trail for a little bit. Then we decided to go off trail, see how it was. On trail is a whole lot easier because, you kind of know where you're stepping. But there's no, like I said, from what mine was awesome. Like it was, I could almost see 3D. Like Lee's has the PVS 14. He's got a Gen 3 white phosphorus PVS 14, and it wasn't very crisp and clear. We have a red dots on them so we could, aim, but we had the vampire flashlight. We had the IR laser, stuff like that. So, I mean, it made it a lot easier. Dude, yeah, the one I'm trying to get for you, Justin, already has a carry handle. It's a basic M4. It's carry handle, 16-inch barrel, adjustable stock. Pilgrim, what's up? Nothing fancy, dude. It's just my buddy builds ARs, and he'll build one cheap, man. So when I can try to get up with that, man, I'll let you know, bro. Like I said, we'll trade some tattoo work or something for it. He's a cool dude, man. But yeah, like training with the night vision was definitely something I want to do more of. But my little NVG 50 that my brother sent me, it works good, man. Like for what it is, hey, nothing's cheap, brother. Nothing anymore is cheap. But IGO's dead, went off, sight zoom, narrow view. Yeah, you got to get used to it. Like, so the first 15, 20 minutes of doing it, I was fucking trash, dude. I was stepping in. I busted my ass. Lee he's a vet. He was in Sadr City in Iraq for 2 tours. And he spent a lot of time under just a single PVS 14. So he was kind of more used to it. Like he busted his ass a couple times. Like walking through the woods with night vision is very, very, very hard. Like it's probably one of the harder things that I've done. You know what I mean? Like training wise, like the reps, the running, all that shit. It's easy, but using night vision it's definitely something you're gonna have to get used to. And then like Savage said, when you take it off, like your eye is weird. Like it goes black almost, but it's like spotty. It's just freaking weird, man. You know what I mean? So I was wondering if dual tubes would be better, but then you got both eyes messed up. As a Marine, and I used one tube. Yep. So Lee got a pretty good setup. Savage, my brother Lee. The guy said they would see things with the old night vision starlight scopes. They said they have to. Hey, I've heard stuff like that, man. I was watching this one thing. A guy was talking about, he was in a hotel room. It was on Sean Ryan, and like this thing came in and fucked with him, man. It's like with dual, I've never used dual stoner deer, so I don't know. I don't think you get real good depth perception with night vision, period. Like I don't think. Yeah, exactly. That was the acid and the fucking heroin and the marijuana they were smoking over there, laced with shit. I have he's passed away now. I had an old boss man, Mac Mahoney. God rest his soul. Great guy, man. He was in Vietnam, where he was a supply truck driver. They attacked the supply lines all the time, man, like all the times. So he was telling me a story. He was like, Aussie chick, good morning. Robert Ham, good morning. PVS 7 when I was in, those things sucked in the woods. The PVS 14 is not really much better. He said they were driving supply to a forward operating base. I don't know. He told me the names, Dung Ho or some shit. I don't remember. But he said they topped over the top of a hill and there was a bunch of mama signs out there with ice cold bottles of Coca-Cola. He said, I've been in Vietnam for 9 months. I hadn't had a Coca-Cola from home that was cold. He said, I hadn't had nothing cold in months. He said they were selling them for 25 cents. All the people pulled over, man. 25 cents, popped the top, started drinking them down. He said he woke up 4 days later in a fucking field hospital. They had put battery acid in the Coca-Colas. He said some of the guys that were big guys like me just sucked it down. It killed them. It burned his throat out and his esophagus and all that shit. He had like a Teflon throat. He talked like this because he just had all that shit in there. Money, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I thought about going to my bank to get a $500 loan, but then I got to pay the loan back. So we'll figure something out. I'm just trying. I need $419. If I could get a $500 loan from the bank, which I thought about calling them, seeing what they could do for me today. But yeah. What happened in Pigeon Forge, brother? Like I said, guys, Mama Bear's not doing her little group thing that she has to do this morning, so she'll be out. We're probably going to sit and try to do like an hour in the parking lot. Like, we ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah, go to work. I work full time. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah. Like a fucking motorcycle accident. Yeah, I work full time, Amanda. Full time job. Still ain't got no fucking money. So we barely making it like everybody else. Yeah, I think. Yeah, what happened, Robert? I haven't seen everybody in a while, man. And Mama Bear will be out soon. Like I said, we got the generator fixed. So I don't know what was going on with it. So when Mama Bear, the last time it was running, Mama Bear, one job, 2 jobs, still ain't got time for all that. So with the generator, it was smoking, like pouring smoke, was running like shit. So we pulled the, have a good one, Bobby B. I'll talk to you later, brother. I pulled the air filter off, was trying to clean the bowl of the carburetor. So I pulled the air filter out, put fresh 93 octane in it. Checked the oil. It was kind of overfilled. So I drained like about a half a quart of oil out. Was like, okay, let's see what it does. I fired it up. Okay. It started running fine. It smoked a little bit like it was cleaning some shit out. And I was like, well, shit, I don't know. So while it was running, I put the air filter back on and it started pouring smoke and cut right off. So I took the air filter back out and it was just soaked with oil, gas, whatever. So I just moved it. Put the air filter cover back on. I put a little piece of foam. Like, you know how the lawnmowers had little real small foam squares in them, like their air filter? I put one of those over top of the carburetor and it runs like a top. We haven't been running it because there's no reason to. Like, we'll run it long enough to charge the little solar generator so we can charge our phones and shit like that. Like, we haven't needed the air conditioner. It's cold at night. It's 80 during the day. It's not really hot. And if it's hot, we just go outside. So we haven't really been running it. So it's got almost a full tank. I'm trying to make that last because we don't have gas money for that either. So, but no, we were, I don't know. I think it was overfilled with oil and it just, with the saturation in the air filter, all that shit down in the carburetor, which is burning in the motor. So it's running fine. Hopefully it just stays. Like I said, we haven't been really using it. Haven't had to have the air conditioner. We charge phones and shit. But yesterday I got a phone call from my daughter. She's like, hey, I want a puppy. And I'm like, okay, like, what puppy do you want? She was like, I don't know. I want the black one in the house. And I'm like, you ain't getting her. Weather's pretty. Yeah, it does feel like October here. Like the plants, like leaves are starting to fall and shit. I think this morning it was in the 50s. It's supposed to get to the 80s and then be back in the 50s tomorrow. So that'd be pretty cool, man. But my daughter came and she was like, we want a puppy. And I'm like, well, what puppy do you want? She was like, I don't know. I want the one that you have in the house. I'm like, well, that's, you ain't taking her out. So you got 4 puppies outside. They're great. So she ended up taking Taco. Oh man, he did wonderful. He was laying on the bed with the baby, licking the baby's face, walking around playing. He's just doing real good, man. So I was glad to get one less mouth I have to feed too, because dog food's going to be getting low tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have enough. So might have to, I don't know what we're going to do, but no, that's cool. She took the puppy and then we just kind of sitting. Everything. It wasn't just the tariffs. Not just the tariffs. Just the economy, period, is fucking with us. Everybody, man. Everybody's feeling them. So. What'd you do to your knee, Justin? I'm going to need another Monster. It's one of the mornings. Another morning. But no, so I got the Sig Tango 1 to 10. I don't know what I'm going to put that on yet. Nah, nothing ever hurts the rich. Only the poor. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. That's the United States of America. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. So, and there's Mama Bear, guys. So she can, we'll try to go like 10 more minutes. I'll just do a quick 30-minute one. There's Mama Bear. I said, motherfucker's gonna need that. Sorry, guys. Mama Bear slammed the door and the phone was on my steering wheel and it fell off. So, yeah, no, here, take her from it. Yeah, no shit. They should have gave you all that stuff when you were in the damn ER, man. They just charge the bill and you could have you probably can get a decent knee brace from like Walmart though, man. Sometimes I wear a ankle brace. I got my left ankle. I've sprained it like 50 times. And I was in a motorcycle accident. A woman cut me off and I dropped my Harley on my left ankle, it wasn't broke, but it was damn near broke. And it always hurts. Like something's not sitting there right. What?
They just told me I owe a copay.
For what?
I said, no, I don't. I said, Dr. Hicks got me right.
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
No, I was still.
Now, trolls don't understand. And that's the thing. Here. What?
Y'all are talking about insurance.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I wasn't talking about insurance. But yeah, like, it's just fuck. Yeah, trolls just get on. Trolls do troll shit, man. They're going to get on here and talk shit. Oh, get a job, get 5 jobs. Well, it'd be easy if there was enough work for everybody. Like, I haven't seen a help wanted sign around my area in a minute, other than like a convenience store or something. And I'm not a people person. I'm not going to, no. And I'm trying to get in touch with my buddy so I can do some armed security work at the casino, but they don't pay shit. I mean, you get paid every 2 weeks and it's like for $600 every 2 weeks. And you got to carry a gun, your own ammo, and then cover your own ass if you have to shoot somebody. Because the casino that I was working at last time, the day I had off, it got robbed that night. It was 1:30 in the morning, and we closed at 2. So at 1:30, we'd start taking trash out, emptying trash cans. You know, it was my job to do all that. And the guy that was working had a gun, but he had it in a hoodie pocket, and he took his hoodie off, set it over on the counter, went outside with the trash, and there was a alley between the 2 buildings that had trees in it. They come running out, and when they came running out, he was like, "Oh shit." I'm not really good at mechanic work. I can fix little shit, like I put the alternator on the truck, I fixed my generator, but I'm looking for stuff. I've been making calls and texts. I'm just waiting to hear back from some people, and so he ran out, pointed a gun at the guy that should have had his gun on him. Like, if you're pulling armed security, why would you put your gun somewhere else? I kind of think he was involved in it. So they took him inside, robbed him, got like, anyone that clips by me? I went, not North Carolina. My shit's, it's illegal here, man. It's still illegal here. So, they took him inside, robbed him. The manager had locked the door and with the safe, and they got away with like $5,000. But I came in the next morning, they told me we had gotten robbed, showed me the video on everything and whatnot, and I was like, wow, that's fucked up, because I carried an AR-15, put it in the office, and then I had my pistol on my side. So I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, why didn't you have your gun on? And he was like, oh, I took my hoodie off and it was in my pocket. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, why would you take your gun off like that? Like, you're an armed security guard at a casino with like $20,000, $15,000, $20,000 in there. Oh, okay. You're the Foreign Legion. I remember you now, dude. Hell yeah, man. Welcome back, brother. So we got a lot of trolls on here this morning. Yeah, a bunch of them this morning.
Several.
Yeah, I know. And so the cops came, and the cop was like, well, this is what happened. I was like, man, yeah, he got him because he didn't have his gun. He's like, is that your rifle? I was like, hell yeah. I was like, man, I'm using my pistol to get to my rifle. I have cameras all over the place. I can look outside and see if somebody was coming in. So he was like, yeah, I don't think they robbed it because you weren't here. He was like, that's why they robbed it, because they know you weren't here. He was like, and they started thinking that the guy that got robbed was in and with it. You know what I mean? So, but Yeah, that was a long story. I figured we'll go 5 more minutes, guys, because then I got to get on the road. We're in about 30 minutes from the house. So. Exactly, Justin. They're probably sitting in their mama's basement eating fucking pizza rolls. Iran is the best. Yeah, America's the best. But yeah, like it was crazy watching the video of it happen. And then the cop was like, well, I asked the cop right then, I was like, look, bro, what happens if I was walking out and dudes come running out on me and I pulled my gun and used it? He was like, yeah, it's what you're supposed to do. He's like, cameras would show that you were defending yourself. He was like, if you're walking trash, because I never take my gun off, like never. And I always try to keep my, exactly, Pilgrim. I try to keep my right hand free. So if I have to do a quick draw or if I have to drop, because, you know, if even carrying a bag or groceries or something, if you have to drop that, then reach for your gun, that's seconds that you probably need to be ahead of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I told him, I was like, well, what's the rights? He was like, bro, it's your job to defend this place. He was like, if you had to shoot somebody, you know, do they still have any food left? I don't, yeah, no food. They don't have shit in Iran. Seaside Short, how you doing? Good morning. But yeah, that was a trip, man. I was like, well, okay, but most of the time it wasn't. Do you go hunting? Yes, I hunt. I hunt deer, and that's about it nowadays. I used to do dove hunting and shit, but I don't dove hunt anymore. They were dove hunting yesterday. I think it started yesterday in North Carolina. I can't remember when dove season starts. I know it starts, then bow season starts middle of September, and then October starts gun season for some people, and then where the county I live in, the gun season doesn't start till November, like the middle of November, which is good because they're all in rut. They're all going crazy. Their necks are all swole up, and they're just looking for booty, so they act stupid and do stupid shit. It's easy to get them. So,
Mama Bear's gonna get this.
Yep, hopefully Mama Bear gets one this week, this year. We got her a nice little 20 gauge. We got a hunting blind set up for us. Dude, I wish they would pay us to turn motherfuckers in, boy.
For real.
Like,
I got a whole bunch.
yeah, I got a fucking whole bunch. No, we hunt deer. We've been watching a couple by the house. There's some nice ones out there. Nice ones. My boss's neighborhood is full of them. People feed them all through his neighborhood, and we'll be driving in to go to work, and there's all kinds of freaking bucks and does, and I'm just like, man, y'all have got it over here, but nobody's going to shoot them in there. Well, there might be some crazy rednecks in there that will. Alligator hunting would be fun, man. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be pretty fun. Go out there and smoke one. Oh, dude, elk meat is one of the best meats to me. I've had a buddy of mine he hunts out west, like it's a lottery system, I think. Yeah, the elk it's like prime fucking rib, man, of elk. It's good. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's hard hunting alligators. Dragon hunting. Yeah, they'll fight back. Hell, deer hunting can be dangerous. You get a deer, man. I've seen the videos of guys that had put like doe piss on themselves to camouflage their scent, and deer like bucks attack them, beat the shit out of them. So that's funny. It's hot here, man. Put the window down from it. So, well, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon, guys, so we can get back to the house. We got dogs in the house, and Maddie's on her way to school. She had yesterday off, so we just wanted to jump on and say hey that we're doing all right. We're still alive, man. Yeah, you can hunt they hunt iguanas in Florida. Gator hunting would be cool. Do it like they do on like that show where they hook them and then shoot them with a 22. I thought you would need a bigger gun than a 22, but man, they shoot them right between the eyes, kills them dead. Commando dragon hunting would be awesome. Komodo dragon, dude, those things are vicious. And if they bite you, you get real fucking sick. Hell yeah, bro, I'm gonna get another one. I got a few bucks. I had to borrow money from my boss to put gas in the truck to get Mama Bear to her doctor's appointment. We had a little bit of change left. She's going to get a cup of coffee, and I'm going to grab another Monster, and we're probably going to head to the house. So Mama Bear's all right. This is just a monthly thing we have to do. Yeah, I've been looking into security. A buddy of mine's trying to get me into prisons. He's an armed prison guard. Yeah, I like to fish. My daughter loves to fish. So all he does is he carries a Glock 9mm and an 870 shotgun through the sally ports where he doesn't have to interact with the prisoners or anything like that. He was trying to get me on there. I've been filling out applications, calling people, because I need like a job where I get paid weekly, not 2 weeks or anything. And I got till Thursday to come up with the money for storage. I'm gonna end up selling one of my guns or something just to get it, because I can't lose everything we have in storage. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, dude. The caffeine tablets, I use those when we do like FTXs where you can't get a monster. I do that and little coffee packs. You can get. I've been thinking. I used to be a bounty hunter, man. I thought about calling the people that I used to work for, but it would be a process again. I'd have to go through all this shit to get back in there. But yeah, I thought about doing that. I made a lot of money doing that one. A lot of money. I don't have any guns, man. All mine were lost in a boating accident. I have a pellet rifle.
I have a bow and arrow somewhere.
Yeah. I've got a couple. They're all got one at 5 or 20, none. But now I was watching a guy who was hunting iguanas. They used like freaking 22 caliber pellet rifles. Nice ones, dude. And they're smoking these things off the bank. They get in a boat, float down, and they're in the trees. I guess they're just overrun down there. Shit, 22. Savage air guns. Savage has got some air guns that are like way fucking stronger. Now I don't play Roblox, buddy. Savage has got some nice ones. Like I've seen a 9mm air gun. I've seen the 22. I've seen a bunch of different ones. So I thought I've seen some pretty cool ones. Man, we might go 5 more minutes. I don't know. I ain't had a damn live chat forever. Like I said, that Wi-Fi at the house is off. Like I finally got the fucking generator fixed, and then we turned it on, and the Wi-Fi worked for like 2 hours, and they cut it off because we're behind. It just is what it is, man. We're here, man. Mama Bear's here. Everybody, we're gonna try to do the best we can. Dude, I spend time with my family every single day. Like every single day. And my family on here. So we do, trust me. It's what I do. I live on a homestead, man. We're always outside cooking and working in the yard or doing chickens or something. So man, I told Mama Bear, I was joking, but I was like, I'm gonna make a fucking sign and sit out in the fucking corner. Just fuck, man. It gets old. Yeah, I'd love to have a crossbow. Like the one I was looking at was what was it? It was a Barnett, like 409 feet per second. So I'd love to have one, especially because they used to be illegal in North Carolina. The only way you could get a crossbow in North Carolina is if you had like a heart condition or something where you couldn't pull the bow back. Hold on, kid. My daughter is calling me. All right, guys, we're gonna jump off. I'll try to do another one as soon as I can get Wi-Fi and shit. It might be a week. It might be a month. I don't know. Like, we're just stressed the fuck out, trying to make ends meet, trying to figure out how to get money for everything and shit. Gen X, what's up? Yeah, I hear that every live chat. I look like Trevor from GTA 5. So, guys, when my daughter's calling me, it's probably about the dog. I'm going to burn the road back up, get home, try to get something to eat. Haven't eaten in a couple of days, man. I've been stressed out. So, I love you guys. If I can get on Discord, I'll try. Like sometimes it'll let me get on Discord, then sometimes it won't. I need Wi-Fi. More importantly, I need my Wi-Fi because while I'm not working, I could be doing live chats at the house. And I got a lot of shit I need to work on. I was gonna paint a rifle yesterday. I just got it all taped up and lost mood, and it's just one thing. Yeah, I hear that a lot, man. I look like Trevor from GTA, but I really don't. M24. I have no clue how much M24 costs. Well, I love you guys. I'm gonna call my daughter back, and like I said, guys, pray for us. Keep us in your mind. I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out here, man. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Love y'all.
Always forward.